Hey guys, it's me, I'm back. Just in time for Merry Boxing Day. It's a wonder that, considering how much I babysit, I've never been asked the question, hey, what games you got in your phone? Because I have the weirdest, dumbest fucking selections of games that I never play with the exclusion of Threes. Threes is literally the only one that I play. However, tonight, it's not going to be a 2-hour stream of Threes, unfortunately, as much as you'd all love to see that. Because, y'all remember Fancy Pants? That Flash game? They brought it back for mobile. It got ported. And, hell yeah. I loved the original Fancy Pants. And I might end up playing some more of these. Because there's been a bunch of these over time. Okay, I'm actually going to take a moment to read these, because I assume I'm going to pay for it later. Yeah, this is World 1, and I think there's World 2, and then one that was funded by EA, bizarrely enough. And then I think, yeah, Brad Bourne is working on a new one. God, these are some great idle animations, though. I love it. I'm tired. But yeah, we got a lot to cover, so let's see. Right, it's Sonic controls, basically. Ooh. I like it. Aw, man, this is so weird. Like, okay, there were a lot of things that I played when I was little, you know. We talk a big GameCube around these parts. Oh, it has ads. Oh, it has ads! What do you mean, close 5? What do you mean, close 5? It's like grayed out. Okay. See, I didn't test this, is the thing. Because I wanted to go in blind or whatever. Monetize thy childhood. Yeah, the real Fancy Pants had, like, less ads. The original Flash game had less ads. I'm just gonna try that again. Maybe I'll get, like, a different ad that I'm allowed to skip. No, it's the same one! Oh, now, see, but now the countdown works. I don't know why it didn't before. Like, I'm fine with the ads as long as I can skip them, thank you. Okay. I don't even remember how little I was when I first started playing these, but man. There were, like, what Flash games did you guys grow up playing? Because this was, like, one of my favorite ones. Because even back in the day, like, these fluid, smooth controls and this amazing animation is not something that they added with the port, you know. It's been like this since day one, and it's so bizarre. You know, you'd think these games would either become, like, a bigger deal, you know, especially after they did that EA deal. Hell yeah. Oh, this feels good now. I love this skybox, too. It's real good. Oh, I love it. And the collectibles are so good, too, you know. For platformers, I feel like it's harder than some might think to make, like, satisfying collectibles to pick up. Aw, it's like drowning in popcorn. I love it. Hold on. No, I want to do the Sonic slide. Aw, that's so fucking cool! Yeah, I mean, as I said before, Brad Bourne is, like, still working on, like, another new Fancy Pants game, from what I understand. And he's got, like a YouTube channel where he, like, play tests with his daughter. Oh, I love this transition. Look at this art direction. This is amazing. Lego.com was where the OG Flash games were at. Yo, what about VeggieTales? I love this little mouse with a gun! Yo, Kim? I like how they just kind of shoot out, like, scribbles as well. This is such... Oh, God, that goes through the floor. This is great, though. Oh! Now, if there's one sound effect that I really like, it's a good old thwoomp sound, you know? Yeah?
Hello, you've reached the voicemail box of Brad Bourne.
Okay.
Please leave a message after the tone. Quickly now, it's filling up fast. Too late.
What? Bradley? Yeah, and I remember this. You unlock the wall jump down here. I don't remember the voicemail part. I think that's a new bit. Even that's like really satisfying though. Okay, this works a little bit differently than the newer ones though, because they changed it a little bit in the newer ones where sliding up and down the walls through the wall jump was kind of part of the mechanic, but this doesn't have that so much. It's a little more traditional in this one. But hey, all the more reason to check out some of the later ones at some point, I guess. I should have made this like a Fancy Pants marathon, but I didn't prepare for that, so. Oh, that hurts other enemies too, cool. Hello, you reached the voicemail of Bradborn.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail box of Bradborn.
That's so good.
Please leave a message after the tone. Too late. Quickly now. It's filling up fast.
Thank you. You know, it does bring up a really interesting conversation though, because, you know, Fancy Pants is one thing, but people talk a lot about game preservation, like, oh, we gotta protect the NES games that have already been pirated 800 times, but like, I think if you think about games that actually are like kind of at a risk of being lost forever, like Flash is going away. So what's gonna happen to games like this, you know? What's gonna happen to fans, like, you know? There were so many Flash games, and not all of them are gonna get preserved. Oh, that's a really good hurt noise. Ow! This looks like a remake. It's a kind of a port, bit of a, what would you call it, a remaster, I suppose? I don't know. Slightly enhanced. The HD remake. These scribbles are in higher resolution than ever before. God, these springs are so great too. It's just... This game visually really leans into its art style, and it's really cool. Maybe I should buy myself a pair of Fancy Pants. Fellas, speaking of, so... Please close. Please close. Please close. Leave immediately. So Christmas happened. If you celebrated that, how did that go for you guys? Because I got some Fancy Pants. I like legit just like bought myself some pajamas while I was out, but I also got like I want to do the thing. I want to do the thing. See, there's no crouch walk. There's no duck walk. The sound design is surprisingly satisfying for a game like this. Griffin, do you have a favorite arcade shooter? Oh, Star Fox, 100%. What are you talking about? Oh, this is interesting. Even like the little clack it makes when these arms lock. It's all like ASMR to me, I don't know. And I can't tell if that's because it's actually like great or because it just brings back very vivid memories, but they're very juicy to me. What is this? It's a letter from our friends. The Cutie Chronicles, page 2, venture 1. So this is a secret room, huh? Not so secret now. And I mean, why is this room here? It's so blank and empty. I know, decorations. Maybe a nice lamp in the corner, a little table in the center, a kitty bed in the corner, and that about does it. There are only 2 corners and some blank space in the center. Yep, about it. About it. Got Pokemon plushies and a drawing tablet. Ooh! That's the good shit. See, we had a smaller Christmas this year, but it meant that I got, like, more pajamas. See, because people always think, like, clothes, socks, stupid gifts. Fellas, if there's one way to my heart at Christmas, that's the way to do it. I love pajamas. Because let's be real, that's like 90% of my wardrobe, and the other 10% is made dresses, so, you know. God, these little swirls don't even do anything, and I'm just, ravenous to collect them all. Not a console arcade shooter. I don't know if I played any Flash arcade shooters. Unless, like, the helicopter game, but you don't really shoot in that, do you? This is unbelievable. This is a really good port. And, you know, I'm the kind of person who usually fucking despises mobile controls, but I can actually vibe with this. I got socks from my mom that said, "Fuck off, I'm gaming on them." Well, is it true? My sister got me a 3D printed model of the goose that's coming tomorrow. That's great. Ew. Remember Ultimate Sonic Flash? Oh my god, I do. Yo, guys, we just like played Tails' Nightmare in a... Whoa! I didn't even press the jump button. Just like once you build up enough momentum, you can go flying off of ramps. See what I mean? Like, this game's, like, controls and its potential are off the charts, but it feels like that was never really realized, you know? I got a record player and sound foam to put on my wall. Oh, look at the faces the spiders make. The spider. But yeah, who's gonna preserve Tails' Nightmare? When is that getting a mobile port? Specifically the cancelled demo of 3 that I can't play. Wait, so you're asking me what my favorite arcade shooter is, but not console and not Flash? Oh, so like a literal arcade shooter. I thought you meant like arcade-style gameplay. Well, that's hard to say because I like have only ever been to an arcade once in my life, and I'm not fucking with you. The game that I played was Sonic the Fighters. I don't think I was any good at it. I think I'm a little bit better at Chow Karate, if you ask me. Does Sonic the Fighters count as an arcade shooter? Angry Penguin! Uh-oh. This is it, Luigi! The only answer is Galaga. My favorite arcade shooter is the credits in Smash Bros. I'm not specifying which one. Yo, I remember this dude. I remember this music! And his little horns. Oh god. Okay, but hold on though. We were like literally talking about this during Ukulele, which we are doing later tonight. But like, even though I haven't played this game in forever, whenever there's like a boss battle in a 2D platformer that has like this kind of attack pattern and the same like kind of weakness, I literally describe it as like a fancy pants penguin boss. And I think I literally did that during the last Impossible Lair stream. Anyways, that was great. So, what are all these... No, I didn't mean to do that. What were those other doors? Oh, I can't go back in. I guess the idea is that I need to find more secrets, but... I don't know, what do you guys... Should we, like, end it here, or try to go looking around for some more secrets, do you think? Oh, you can spring and wall jump. I don't think I've been to that spooky, crumbly place. Yeah, no, there's... little swirls that I haven't collected. Well, we did find that journal that was like entry 2 or something like that, so maybe this is entry 3? What is this? Oh, I thought it was like a floating cardboard box. Here we go. What? I hope you weren't expecting some dumb trophy. They give those out to anyone nowadays. Achievement unlocked! Actually, yeah, I remember that. In the original Flash game, you would like collect trophies and then you would have a collection. What you have found is something exceptional and rare. A page out of my super exclusive, only available to people who get to this part of the first level of Platform of the Stars. My older brother who wears a bright orange pants, or red or green or blue, whatever, pending manages to pull out of his inventory and runs fast and fancy. What was I talking about? Never mind. This is my logbook of adventure. An adventure that I have been owed since my brother's creator decided to make him in a book. By popular demand, I have come into this world and I will document it. Preferably on sparkly notebook paper scented with the breath of unicorns. So here it is, page 1. No, really, that's it, you just read it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I specifically remember him mentioning Brad Bourne when he tweeted out that this was like a thing now. Fuck, this control's so good! That you could play as Cutie Pants. But I think it's just like... Wait a second, look. It says Brad carved into the scribbles. I didn't notice that the first time. But you can play as her. I'm assuming if you find all of those. I don't think I'm going to, though. Gamer. Anyways, mouse with a gun. I think that's Fancy Pants for tonight. This was a really fun look. I think I might definitely check out more of the, these Fancy Pants games, though. You know? I don't know if, the other ones have, like, mobile ports, but if I can get even, like, the original Flash games to work, you know, before they discontinue Flash, then I'd be happy to give these a look. This is good. Anyways, run fast, run fancy, and BRB.